Alright everyone, welcome back to our little quiz show series that we're doing here. This time we're flipping the script a little bit because I'm the one who found the reviews on Letterboxd, and Steven is the one who's going to be guessing what they are.
I feel very confident today. I just watched most of the Spider-Man movies like within the last 2 months. And that includes a lot of the side stuff, so if there's some tricks in here, I'm pretty confident I'm going to pick up on them. I've seen some good Spider-Man, I've seen some bad Spider-Man, I've seen some mid Spider-Man, I've seen some Spider-Man that's not even Spider-Man. So, I'm ready for this, Chelsea.
There is one at the very end that has nothing to do with Spider-Man. I will warn you about that, though.
What was that? There was a movie about outer space spiders. Is it that one?
No, it has nothing to do with Spider-Man. It's just a for funsy thing.
All right.
But other than that, no tricks. Spider-Man has to be in the title of the movie.
Oh,
that's the rules I went with.
Oh wow, so not even like the spin-offs.
Nope. No.
Craven. No Craven, no Morbius, no Venom.
Nope.
Crazy. Okay.
Spider-Man has to be in the title.
So that means no Avengers either.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, well that limits it down. There are still a lot of options, so.
There are, yeah. So if you want to pull up a list.
I've got a pseudo list here going, but I'm gonna try and go off of my memory and thoughts first, because most of these are pretty fresh in my mind.
Yeah, that should be fair. That should be enough. All right, you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
5 stars.
Starting
Best
off strong.
Spider-Man movie without question.
Ooh. There's an obvious one. Because, like, Spider-Man 2 is pretty widely considered the best one. But people really loved No Way Home because it had, like, more Spider-Man in it. I would argue that Into the Spider-Verse is the best one. Which makes me think it's none of these. You know what? Just because, like, it's the first one, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man 2. Because you probably threw a little trick at me.
It's Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh! It was so close.
You were so close yet so far.
So far. That's my favorite one, too. That sucks.
Alright, this one should be pretty obvious, though.
Alright.
4 stars. This contains Stanley's best Marvel cameo scene, I Don't Make the Rules.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man is correct.
Yes! That's the one in the library. That is a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best one, but it's a very good one.
2 stars. Welcome to Peter Parker's Reputation era.
Amazing Spider-Man? Again?
Spider-Man 3.
I was thinking because, like, I was thinking because he's kind of like a little bit of like a skater punk in the first Amazing Spider-Man. But yeah, no, the Reputation phase is really funny.
That was...
Will somebody please fix this damn door?
God, was Reputation the album with the Death Note song on it?
God, I don't even know. I'm not even sure what it's referring to be honest. Is that Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
When she like had her dark phase.
Oh, like is this
Reputation.
like? Let's see. That's got Ready for It, Delicate, Getaway Car, King of My Heart. I did something bad. Don't blame me. I'm honestly surprised this isn't the one that has Look What You Made Me Do on it.
Really?
Yeah. If it is, I don't see it, or maybe it has a different title than I think it does. But I don't. That's very funny though.
Cause I've got a blank space, and I'll put some dirt in your eye.
Dig on this. Honestly, Spider-Man 3 kind of better than you remember it being.
I am intending to rewatch the Raimi movies because I haven't seen them in so long.
Yeah, you like when you watch those as like a trilogy, you realize Spider-Man 3 really isn't much worse than like the rest of them. Like Spider-Man 2 is really, really good, but like Spider-Man 1 is goofy as hell. You're out of your... You're the one who's out, Gobby. Out of your mind.
Alright, 4.5 stars.
Okay, so pretty
Kiki's
solid.
Delivery Service for Men.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
we all know the pizza delivery. You gotta try harder. You gotta try harder. And honestly, so true. Kiki loses her powers because she like doubts herself at one point. Super Spider-Man 2 coded. Oh my god, there's so. I went so literal with the actual like pizza delivery, but no, like legitimately, Kiki's Delivery Service for Men.
All right, 4.5 stars. Leaning over to my date for the 600th time. That's Spider-Man.
Okay, we're leaning over for a date. Probably. You know what? I'm gonna go with Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh man. I was on the right track. I was like, there's multiple Spider-Men in this. I remember looking at my wife when we were in the theaters for No Way Home, and like a portal opens up. I was like, that's not Tom Holland's Spider-Man costume. That's Andrew Garfield's eyes. And he runs through, and it's like Andrew Garfield takes off his mask. I'm like, I was right. So that was my rationale, because I did that. One of these days I'll get a Spider-Verse one correct.
Maybe, but it's not this day.
It's not this day. Oh no, we can get into Lord of the Rings ones if you want to at some point.
Oh, that'd be fun.
There's quite a, like including like the Hobbits and like the animated one. There's actually a decent amount we could do that one.
Yeah. All right, 4.5 stars. Wow, the only bad thing about this movie is it didn't exist when I was 10.
Okay, so it's got to be newer. I'm gonna swing for the fences here. Oh man, it could be so many of them. I feel like it's MCU onward. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go for Into the Spider-Verse.
You got it right.
Oh! Oh my god! I was thinking like, man, any of like the MCU movies, I would have felt that way. But I was like, oh, but like Into the Spider-Verse is so good.
Yeah.
I was ready to get that one wrong.
I almost slipped up when you said that you were gonna get one of them right eventually. I was like, well, now's your chance.
Yeah. You had a good little turnaround on that one.
Yeah.
Woo! Got one. If I get the rest of them wrong, I at least got that one right. Ding, ding, ding! Alright, 4 stars. I both adore and detest how this now plays like a non-stop meme compilation. No Way Home? No. No. Oh, man. It could be a lot of them. I'm gonna go Spider-Man 1.
You got it again.
Oh my god! I just
You're
thought of
good
like
at this.
I thought about the J. Jonah Jameson meme where he like leans back and laughs.
Yeah.
And like the sea like there yeah, okay. Woo man, I almost missed that one. What did I say first? What did I say first? Did I say
What
No
did
Way
you say
Home?
first?
Far From Home? No, I wouldn't have said Far From Home.
Yeah, you were on some MCU stuff right there.
Yeah.
So.
Woo! I'm glad I pulled that one before you could correct me.
All right, 2 stars.
2 stars, okay.
Hey, Kevin Feige, don't you think it's about damn time you give this Spider-Man his rightful place in the Spider-Verse? You coward.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 1977.
Damn. The TV show?
The TV show.
I knew you were gonna sneak this in somewhere. I would have never known where. Oh, Andrew Garfield was in the MCU because of No Way Home. I shouldn't. There's another one I'm waiting for that I know you're gonna sneak in here too. I feel like, but I'm not gonna have any idea where.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh yeah.
4 stars.
Okay.
Peter Parker versus a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Gotta be Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Yep.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I gave you some softballs here and there. So.
Yeah. No, the lizard looks okay in that movie, but they really should have extended the muzzle a little bit more in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like honestly, like when he wears the lab coat, which is a disappointing amount, he looks pretty good. I don't know why they cut out the lab coat. They like have like 2 shots of him in it, and then he just like tears it off. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Could have had the lab coat. He's still doing little sciencey things. Just have the lab coat. It's a superhero movie. Too edgy.
Yeah. 4 stars. Spider-Man. Nice man. Solid dude.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
What?
Did I get it right?
You got it right.
No way! Oh my god, I want to do like Rocky laps right now, running around my room with my hands in the air.
Alright, let's see if you get this one then. 5 stars. Look out, here comes the spider sweep.
The spider sweep? I have no idea what that could mean. I'm gonna swing for the fences. This is probably wrong. I'm gonna go with like the Spider-Man Japanese show.
Nope, it's Across the Spider-Verse.
Really? Sure.
I mean, it's post Morbius, isn't it?
What does that have to do with Morbius?
Well, because everyone was talking about the Morbius sweep.
I'm unfamiliar with that. I don't know about that.
You missed that?
I missed the Morbius sweep.
Yeah, that was part of the meme of Morbius, is that like, you know, the movie was doing so poorly, and everyone was like, oh man, just you wait, next week the Morbius sweep is gonna happen. #1 movie of all time.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. I mean, I remember when that was happening. I just never heard the Morbius sweep, so that was lost on me.
Okay. Well, fair enough. You had no choice. You had no chance then.
I had no chance, so that's why I just like swung for a random.
3.5 stars.
Okay.
Nah, this movie is so much better than nerds say it is.
Okay. I feel like we're in Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3 territory. Could also be Far From Home. I like Far From Home. We haven't had Amazing Spider-Man 2 pop up. I'm gonna go with Amazing Spider-Man 2.
It's Far From Home.
Damn it! Damn it! I'm so close. I hate when I say it and it, like.
Yeah, isn't that the worst feeling?
It's the worst. I was like, it really could be Far From Home. I think Far From Home is underrated. I don't think it's the best one, but like it's pretty good. That's the one. Like it's the one movie to really focus on Peter's spider sense, and I think that's a fun route to go for the character.
Yeah, I liked that one too, honestly. And,
yeah.
And, you know, Mysterio getting his time to shine and it being Jake Gyllenhaal, that was fun too.
Yep. I like
not
seeing...
everything about that worked out great, but...
Nah, but I also like seeing Peter do Spider-Man stuff outside of costume when he's running through, like, the like, European city.
Yeah.
Like, that's fun for me. Like, that's comic book stuff right there. I love that stuff. And they don't do that in a lot of movies. Spider-Man 3 does it actually a little bit, but...
All right.
Moving
this one's
on.
a little long, so stop me if you think you got it, okay?
Okay.
4.5 stars. It's hard to not walk into this without wondering if it might be a little overrated. Then it starts up and everything falls into place. Alfred Molina does such a great job not overselling. Willem Dafoe was great as Green Goblin, but he doesn't pull the sympathy Molina.
It's No Way Home.
Steven.
What?
This is Spider-Man 2. This is your review of Spider-Man.
Oh, that's really good. I thought it sounded kind of familiar, but like again, I've watched. I tricked myself then, because like Willem Dafoe is in the movie, but not very much.
Yeah.
I played myself. Damn. Yeah. Good job, Steven. Good job, Chelsea. Good job. Rounds for everybody on the house.
Yeah, when I agreed to do this, I immediately was like, I gotta put one of Steven's own reviews in here.
Yeah. That's good. You usually, see, that's the thing. I thought about including some of my reviews in like the Superman one, because I've got like the Snyderverse stuff in there. But like a lot of my reviews are long because I try to put like legitimate review into it, not just meme.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me.
I was so curious if you were gonna recognize it.
Nah, I mean, again, that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, fair.
At least. Damn.
No star rating on this one.
Okay.
Where's Uncle Ben?
Initial thoughts say MCU trilogy, but I'm thinking no. Where's Uncle Ben? Now, you said at the very end there was one that's not Spider-Man related. But I don't think you meant...
Oh no, this is not it yet.
Okay, I was like, I don't think you meant at the end.
This is an arbitrary cutoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an arbitrary cutoff point because we're closing in on 20 minutes.
Yep. So we're not talking Sam Raimi. We're not talking Amazing Spider-Man movies. Those had Uncle Ben. What was the star rating? No stars. It was unrated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing for the fence again. I'm gonna say Japanese Spider-Man.
The 1958 Japanese horror film, The Spider-Man.
Okay. Well, I will not.
You were close.
I was like, I'll take like a quarter point for that because like I did say Japanese Spider-Man, which that is kind of, but it was not what I was talking about. So
no.
I was like, ain't no way, like it's a mainline Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
Like could be MCU, but like that would have a rating.
Yeah.
Good show. Honestly, I kind of showed up.
Yeah. You did. I'm impressed.
The Homecoming one I thought was a pretty good one. I thought that one might have been Spider-Man 1 in the Sam Raimi trilogy because like all the funny extras and everything. But I was like, nah, this feels like high school MCU.
Yeah. All right, so that was part 1 of our Spider-Man review show. As we said, Steven did pretty good. But next time, he might be getting a little crazier.
Crazy.
And that's a clean radioacting spider.
That's a clean butt burning power of the sun in the palm of my hand.